Hello, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I'm here to talk to you today about diabetes and how diabetes affected my life. Now, if you don't know who I am, well, you must have been living under a rock for the past 20 years. Either that or you're Amish and you never had a TV. And if that's the case, if you are Amish, well, congratulations on the purchase of your first television set. And if you happen to know the Yodeler family up there in Lancaster, tell them thank you for letting me take their picture. Well, they didn't let me take their picture. I took their picture, and according to their beliefs, I now own a piece of their soul. Good luck trying to get that back from me. But you might know me from certain movies such as John Carpenter's The Thing, where I had a alien eating out my insides. Originally, John Carpenter wanted me to swallow this alien, but my throat was so dry due to my adult onset type 2 diabetes, he had to insert the alien into my rectum. Oh, we shot the movie. I just didn't shit that little fucker out till I made Cocoon. Should have seen the look on old Jessica Tandy's face when I launched that battleship in the swimming pool. But nonetheless, I'm here to talk to you about my adult onset type 2 diabetes. And you may have recognized me from a commercial I shot recently. I was sitting there up top the horse in the middle of a cattle drive and talking to you about my diabetes. And a lot of people were asking themselves, exactly what does a cowboy know about diabetes? Well, what exactly does a cowboy know about butt sex? Fortunately, old Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger put that one to rest up there on old Brokeback Mountain. But whatever you're doing in life, whether you're shooting a movie or you're on a cattle drive, I don't care how busy you are, there's things that just can't be ignored. Whether it's your drive partner trying to stick his penis to you, or whether it's controlling your adult onset type 2 diabetes, you have to be vigilant. Now, I got a lot of mail and people ask a lot of questions and say, Wilfred, with my diabetes, they go, what should I expect? Well, when I first got or suspected that I might have got diabetes, things were happening to me I couldn't explain. For instance, I had an unquenchable thirst, which caused me to drink a case of Pabst an hour, which in turn, I wasn't sleeping at night because I was getting up every 20 minutes to piss like a fucking rhino. And also, it played hell on my blood sugar, and my blood pressure caused me to be short with my family. And the other day, I stubbed my toe and I took it out on the dog. Last Christmas Eve, ran out of vanilla ice cream and struck my wife. Then I realized my wife's been dead for 6 years. Who the hell did I hit? Anyway. Also, one of the side effects that I haven't talked about in the past was, well, let's just say I haven't gotten the old high hard one in quite some time. Yep. My pecker used to be tall and mighty and proud like a sequoia. Now, just a useless piece of skin that gets in the way. Kind of like old Mel Gibson or something like that. Used to be a good actor. Just a Bible-toting nut job. And the main concern about adult onset type 2 diabetes is diet. And people are asking me, Wilfred, how stringently do you stick to your diet? Well, I'm not perfect. And I've eaten things I shouldn't. I've eaten sugars and I've eaten apple pie, I've eaten ice cream, and I've eaten cakes and frosting right out the can, and I've eaten bags of confectioner's sugar. But I assure you that I feel a lot better when I do what I'm told and I'm sticking to my diet. Now you may ask, Wilford, what things can I eat? Well, my doctor told me you could eat any kind of meats you want, as much meats as you want. Go nuts with meats. And you don't have to stick to the old standbys. You don't have to just keep eating beef and chicken. Like, take me for instance. I once had 5 grandkids. Now I'm down to 2. Trick with them is, you gotta get them between like 6 and 8 years old. Any younger, they taste a little fishy, and once they hit puberty, the meat gets stringy, so that's the trick to that. So, in closing, I'd like to say that diabetes isn't the end of your life. It's just a little adjustment that you have to make and a regimen you have to stick to. But if you stick to it, trust me, you will lead a less fucked up life. Oh, another thing. The doctor said that because they're not high in sugar, you could smoke as many cigarettes as you want. Thank you, Jesus, for small favors, I guess. So, you have any questions, you could mail me, email me, or you could call me. I'm not doing much these days. Mostly talking to Steve Gutenberg, he's not doing too well. But anyway, have a good day. How do you shut this fucking thing off?